Is your home in need of an exterior makeover, but you're unsure if it'll fit into your budget? There are a few easy steps to make your curb appeal pop. Whether you're thinking of selling your home or you just want your home to be more inviting, we're going to talk about some tips and tricks that might make your home pop for those people driving by. Stay tuned.
Clarkson Premier Team, welcome to your new hometown.
In this video today, we're going to talk about 10 easy tips that you can do to spruce up the exterior part of your home. I thought about this video because right now, my husband and I are in the process of home buying ourselves. And we've been out there looking at a couple of homes. And in my professional opinion, I see houses every day, but it seems a little bit different when I'm looking at them completely through the eyes of the buyer, when I am the one that will call this next place home. And I will tell you, there's some things that pop out to me as I drive up and look at a home. The first thing I notice is, what does the trim paint look like? Does it look like it's been recently painted? Is it a color that speaks to me, or is it kind of drab? Are there any chips on the paint? Any chips on your front door? Things like that. And also your flower beds, are they well maintained? Does it look like you take care of your home? Those are some things that buyers think about. I'm going to talk about 10 easy tips that you can do with a very low expense to make your house pop. Tip number 1, a fresh coat of paint. A fresh coat of paint goes a long way. You want to make sure and choose a neutral color for your trim, and you can also use that same color of paint for your front door, or if you'd like a pop of color, you could choose a different, bright, bold color for your front door. But a fresh coat of paint speaks to someone that I take care of my home. I care about my home's appearance. Tip number 2. A doormat. It's amazing what a pop of color of a doormat can do to welcome someone to your home. They are inexpensive out there in different home goods stores. You can have one that goes along with the theme, or something very simple that says welcome, and it makes people feel invited to your home. Tip number 3, lighting. Lighting the front of your home makes a huge difference. If a buyer walks up to your home and they see that there's lighting on the sidewalk, along the walk, or in the flower beds, or perhaps on the exterior of your home, it makes a home feel inviting. You know, you might need to go and update the lights that are on the exterior of the home. They're pretty inexpensive at a home improvement store. So you might want to stop by and just check out what your options are to see if it fits within your budget. Tip number 4. Wood shutters. Now, wood shutters that are stained just add a little bit of pop to the front of your house. If it makes sense, I would add them around the front windows of your home, and just adds a nice little touch. Tip number 5, a welcome sign. There are many variety of long rectangular signs that say welcome that you can put on your front porch. It's just one of those words that say welcome to my home, and it makes a huge difference. It's like a subliminal message to someone that's coming up to your front door that they are already welcome in this new space. Tip number 6, planters. Besides your flower beds, a nice potted planter outside your front door also can make a big difference. You can put some colorful seasonal flowers in there, and it just adds a pop of color, and it also adds to the natural beauty of the home. Tip number 7, upgrade your numbers of your home. You might go and find, once again, at a home improvement store, very, very inexpensive, you can find numbers that you can update your home just to add a different style and flair to the house. Makes people think, you care about this home, and that you've thought about making it cute and updated. Tip number 8, power wash the surfaces. It's amazing what a little bit of power washing can do. Over time, homes and sidewalks collect dirt that just kind of adds up over time. You don't really notice it when you're living there day to day, but when you get ready to sell your home, nice power washing makes everything look nice, fresh, and clean. Tip number 9, a wreath. Another way to make your front door look inviting is just add a simple wreath. A wreath that can be just all like plant colors, or you could also make it, once again, holiday themed. If it's Valentine's Day, do a red theme or a heart. If it's Christmas, of course, Christmas holly. But something that says, welcome to the home, a nice wreath is one way to do that. Tip number 10, clean up your yard. Make sure that it's well manicured, which means you have recently mowed and edged, and of course trimmed your bushes. No one wants to come up to a home that has overgrown bushes. You might consider making sure that they are trimmed back so that it's inviting and seems large and a good place for them to want to add to the flower bed or change if needed. If a potential buyer walks up to your home and sees unmaintained yard and unmaintained flower beds, they begin to question themselves and think, what else is this person not maintaining? And so you just want to make sure that it looks clean and inviting as someone drives up, because curb appeal goes a long way when someone's looking for that next home. Once again, I'm Amy Clarkson with the Clarkson Premier Team. We're a real estate team that services West Fort Worth and the surrounding areas, and I hope this video was helpful to you today, whether you're thinking about selling or if you just want to spruce up your front outdoor space. It makes a huge difference when you're inviting people to your home and also when you're looking to sell to the next buyer. It matters. It makes a huge difference, and it's the first thing a potential buyer sees when they pull up and decide, is this the place for me? If you have any questions or need any help looking for your next place, we would love to help. My contact information is below, or you can just give me a call, 682-500-8588. Have a wonderful day.